It's such a joy to be here and just walking into your beautiful space. It's so full of love and so feels like home. Thank you for inviting us, Miss Anne. And I want to start by recognizing the first people of this land, the Kuliho. And now you all are the people of the land and the beautiful stewardship of this land. And Patrick is going to play a flute prayer. It's your author.
Yeah.
For this beginning time.
So I wanted to actually acknowledge the Lakota. So this is a traditional Lakota cedar flute. And the way it's been used previously and today as well, it's a opportunity for me to share my heart with yours through my breath. So it's a chording instrument, as well as the didgeridoo is many other instruments, but that's primarily the use of it. So as you listen to these tunes today, I want you to just take a breath. Fill your heart with what's expanding in your life, and bring the love to one another as we create common unity here.
We're offering today a movement practice called Shlagi. It's from the Shlagi people or the Cherokee people, and we're offering our adaptation of the beautiful dance for the people. Come up here with some mic really close. So it is our pleasure to introduce you to, I call it a moving prayer. It's a meditation that we've been doing for some years now. And it was brought to us by Diana Yahoo. She is of the family of Cherokee Nation. 7 generations has this dance been going on, and she really encouraged us to learn it and teach it, take it out, let people find it. It's a bit of a compass. You know, if you are standing in the middle of a cross piece, right? We have our verticality and we have our horizontal world. Right at that center place, that's where we are. That's the heart, that's the center, that's our navigation point. So when we dance today, we're always starting there, moving left and right, up and down, and returning to the heart, returning to the heart, returning to the heart. So we will explain a little bit more about it, and then we'll be doing that dance together.
Yeah, I'm going to add on to that a little bit, and that is as we start out in the direction of the east, the rising sun. So our intention, we put our attention on our intention. What do we want to create for the day? What is the gifts that we want to give to the world? So we start there in the realm of spirituality. So the east, rising sun, a fire within you. And then we'll turn towards the south. The south is the place of full action, full sun, it's body. So what is it that you can do today that will help you? What's the action step that you can help you manifest whatever your intention is? So think about that action step. And then we'll turn towards the west. And the west is the place of going inwards, the setting sun. Go into your heart, and you check in with your heart path. What are you passionate about? And are you creating something that is in alignment with your heart path? If you are, and you're passionate about it, you'll do anything possible to make that happen. So acknowledge that. And then we'll turn to the north. The north is the realm of the elders, the wisdom keeper that we all have within us. And we align our thoughts so our words and our actions will follow. So we're always creating the affirmations that will help us produce the world we want to co-create. So that's the ask for us as we teach you the moves, to think of each one of those. And we do 4 rounds traditionally. And we're going to do 1 round here today to teach you just the moves. We also have some cards out there with the little QR code that you can actually go to our website and see me with, actually I had long hair back then, but anyway. You can see me actually do the dance, the full dance. And then I also create a heart circle. So my foot impressions, I create some type of earth art from that. And we do that with groups. I do it as my own individual practice. But I start my day in creativity. What is it that I want to create today? I dance with the muse, and then I create this beautiful piece that's impermanent. It's usually on the beach, so the next big wave or swell that comes in will wash it away. So give your gifts. That's the message.
Yeah, I can say that too. Yeah, so for me, I don't know how everyone else is, but I'm just waking up, right? I've got one eye open and the list started. What do I have to do? Where do I have to be? Da, 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 da. And I'm like getting my morning tea, and there's too many things to do at once, right? This practice, this dance, really helps bring the compass in. First of all, again, what's the vision? What's my main thing today? What can I do? Maybe it's 2 things instead of 11 things. It's really helpful. So it slows us down, dials us in, and it's also our conversation with Earth, because our feet are talking to Earth, because our intention, our attention, and our imagination is moving with us. The Earth hears us. This is a conversation in our dance with peace for the Earth. So we're going to join and invite you. So Patrick's going to dance here. I'll be speaking through it. And if you'd like to stand and go with him, you can also do this from your chair. If you're sitting down, you can also do this. So here we go. This is, yeah.
So you don't necessarily have to really focus on the moves. Primarily, the invitation is for you to start to focus on your intention. Normally, we would all be facing the east, but I'd like you to face me right now. I'll be facing in different directions as we move along. But facing the east is the rising sun, as I mentioned. So right now, the invitation is for you to put attention on something that you want to create today. What's the gift that you want to give the world today? So I usually take 1 breath in, and I'm breathing in gratitude and exhaling love. And then with my left hand, I'm scanning the horizon, and it's I'm connecting with all of life. It's like Tai Chi. I'm inviting all the chi, all the energy forces that I see to combine with mine, that I am one with all that. And I step into towards that. And now I take my right hand and scan the horizon again. And bring all that energy up to Father Sky, back down through my chakras, all the way down to Mother Earth. Gather the energy from Mother Earth, bring it back up. Bring it out to Father Sky and let it go. Come back around to our heart, coming back to center, coming back to balance. And then I do the same moves with my right hand, scanning the horizon, stepping in. And then my left hand, and up to Father Sky, down to the earth. Gather, back up again, and then out and away, giving it out to the universe, back up to the earth, to our center. Now I'm going to step out with my left side, my heart side, with my left foot. Take a deep breath and give it away. Gather, and then turn all the way around, give it away. Gather. Bring all that love, all that energy back into your heart, and then we would be turning to the next direction. So I want you to just all to just watch me, and then you can think of, now what's the action step? What's the action step that you're going to create today to help you manifest your intention? So I often think of the left hand as my owl wing. Owl wing stretches out, catches the wind, step into the wind. Eagle wing with my right hand, up to Father Sky, back down to the earth, and back up again, put it away, back to center, back to my heart. Now it's the eagle wing, catches the wind, I step into the wind, out, Father Sky, back down again, gather. I've gathered all that energy, I want to give it away to the world. Step out with my left foot, my heart side, give it away. Gather. Turn around, give it away again. Gather.
This is stupid.
Facing the west. West is I'm checking in with my heart. Owl wing. Female, eagle, male, the marriage of the two that we all have within us. Let's feel the earth. And get back up to Father Sky. Back to center. Eagle, male, stepping out. Owl, feminine, Father Sky, down to the earth. Back up again. Back to center. We're stepping out with our hearts. Left foot. Away. Gather. Give it away. Gather. And we're facing north. Realm of the elder. The white hairs.
And
There's
here's
quite a
a,
few of us in here, by the way.
here's a beautiful song.
We have it.
And then owl wing catches the wind, eagle up to Father Sky, back down again.
Krishna, hey na, Krishna, hey na, ani kokone, ani kokone, Krishna,
And if you may have noticed while we're doing the moves, each time we're stepping out, we're creating little foot impressions. If we were on the sand or in dirt, you'd see our footprints. Well, often I'll go back and I'll elaborate on them, bringing flowers or leaves or whatever, or I'll just do art designs with my feet on the sand, just to put a physical component, a somatic piece to the dance. So I'm putting my intention into the creation. Same thing, bring our creative processes to the surface and start your day that way. Start your day of creating something that you really want to live in, the world you want to live in, the world that we want to bring up for you guys. The world that's yours now too, it's your path. So how can we as elders help them step up by sharing things like these, little pieces that we can invite the families to come out. We do this with a lot of youth programs. With our programs at Celebrate Life, we work with a lot of high school corporate groups, as Ann mentioned. But they have 20 people on the sand creating these places. It's a blessing, as it is to be here with you today.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for
Yay.
dancing with us. Well, and I want to mention, we often say that we put our intention on our attention, which is, this is imagination, right? And Ernest Holmes talks about imagination not as just a daydream, but when you imagine, you're bringing in the fire of heaven. Know that as you're dancing. Know that as you're, well, I'm dreaming this. You know, this is your fire that starts first with that pulling in and that beautiful thought, and then dancing, bringing it through the body. Take this with you, it's yours now. Thank you.
So we're going to do a little closing. Again, starting with the flutes. Letting my heart speak to you. We'll end it the same way. And the invitation is to take that love out to the world and give it away from your heart to theirs. Just by a look. As you walk by somebody, instead of just walking by and not even noticing them, notice them. You know, just look at them in the eye, give them a smile. Whatever it takes. It's unity, common unity. We go to several unity churches in LA area and Santa Barbara. And we invite all of us, it's our job to go out and create that common unity amongst all our brothers and sisters. The tall ones, the winged ones, the four-leggeds, everyone. Acknowledge them all. When you walk by a flower, it's not just a flower. That flower is looking at you. It's giving its life force to you. It's saying, notice me, I'm here. So is everyone else. The flower just does it with a lot more vigor and color. But everyone else is too. So close your eyes for a moment. Listen to the tones. Home.